Hey guys, if you're clicking on this video, then you know the struggle is real with this guy right here. Kelsey Hayes ABS module from a K1500 series pickup truck. The truck I'm working on is a 98 K1500. It's been kind of a battle trying to get a good pedal in this truck. Some of the things that were done before ultimately figuring out what was wrong with it was all brand new hoses, new rear drums, shoes, hardware, front calipers, discs, pads, master cylinder, the factory style master cylinder, and then a lot of auto bleeding with the scan tool. Did everything to purge the air out of this, did everything to keep the ABS module. The brakes were okay, but towing, I mean, it was scary. I mean, you could stand on the pedal with 2 feet and you couldn't even get the ABS to activate. I think what it boiled down to with this module anyway is, I think one of these, you have 3 circuits that activate: your left front, right front, and then your rear brakes. I'm thinking when I was going through the auto bleed procedure, one of them wasn't activating. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but it just felt like I could not get the air out of the system with the auto bleed, with bleeding out this right here, this little pin you push in can bleed out of there. All the forums I was on, all the searches I did, a lot of people have the same struggles. So I tried to find a rebuilt unit, but I couldn't find one. I couldn't find a brand new one. The only thing I could find were used ones that have no guarantees. So what I ultimately did was, as you can see, it's on this bench. Ended up removing it and then adding a I guess the body style before this body style combination valve before the ABS modules. So I ended up putting a combination valve in, and that tremendously made the brakes feel better. And then after that, what I saw when I was doing all my research was switching the master cylinder from the old body style to the new body style. So that's a 2001 Silverado master cylinder. And if you compare them, this one is shorter, but the bore diameter is a lot bigger. So you're getting, you're pushing the same amount of fluid, except you're doing it with a shorter stroke and there's more surface area. So right up top, probably halfway through its travel, I mean, you're already stopping. I stand on the brakes now, I can lock the wheels right up. This was ultimately the fix. So I got some part numbers over here. Here's the master cylinder part number that I used, NMC 21775. So that's the new body style master cylinder. This was the combination valve. It's a PV2 disc to drum. If you just look that up, they're everywhere. I mean, you can get that anywhere. I ended up buying that one, I believe, off of Amazon. And then this is the part number for the adapter for the master cylinder to the larger brake fitting size. It's a BLF-26C. I got that at AutoZone. And that fittings right here up top. So, I mean, you could try just putting this master cylinder on with the ABS module you have, going through the auto bleed procedure and seeing how much of a difference it makes. Granted, if all circuits are pushing the air out, altogether, I literally put about 1.5 gallons of brake fluid through this system over the times of me trying to get the air out. I pressure bled them, gravity bled them. I always gravity bleed first, and that usually does the trick. And then I'll do pressure bleed just to get that last little bit out. And now the brakes are rock solid. They're a huge improvement. I have no lights in the dash, no ABS lights on the dash. All I did was just tuck all the wiring harness underneath the battery tray, and there's another one that I ended up zip tying along a main body harness and tucked it behind. This is a yard truck. I don't know if state by state how it works with the ABS. I mean, it's safety only in this state. and with no dash lights. I mean, unless the tech is doing an inspection to see if a module is there, I don't know. But for me, it doesn't matter. It's just going to be used in the yard, towing equipment around. The truck's not registered on the road, so that's something to think of anyway. All right, guys, thanks.